Hello guys, it's Pepse here. Today I'm not gonna actually play any games, I'm not gonna talk. The video in this background is Runescape, old school Runescape. I am doing some Temporos, the new boss. It was nice to come back to the old school Runescape after a long time. They added a new skilling boss in here, the fishing boss to be exact. And it's been fun to do this boss, but I just decided to record some boss slaying, if you can call it, and then talk about some things. The thing I want to talk about right now is that I watched the videos about the absolute state of MMOs from the lazy Peon, and that just inspired me to talk about the things in gaming. What I like right now, what I don't like right now, what I want to do, and what I don't want to do. The things that in the games that interest me right now are that I'd like some adventures, but also that I want something to do. In the MMOs, the very important thing to me is that you skill and you kill things kinda grindy, but not too grindy. And the one thing that in the grinding in the MMOs is important to me is that you can accept the good loot that you can sell for big money. This is the one thing that I love in old school RuneScape. I absolutely love that I can get myself to the level where I can go and kill some monsters that have a good chance to drop some good loot, some good items I can sell with big money. That is some nice serotonin or whatever it is, endorphins, whatever you get when the good drops comes in. It is something that you can describe. It is like this reward system in my brain just goes crazy whenever I just see the valuable, is it like a purple colored text on the floor, and it says like how many tens of thousands of gold it is worth, even though that tens of thousands of gold is actually really low in RuneScape. If you can say like 1 or 2 mil, like sometimes I get the black mask from the cave horse or whatever those guys was, and that drop really gets my blood pumping. And that is the thing that I love in MMOs, that's what I wanna see. But the things that I have done lately is mostly playing some nostalgia Iljugi games like you have seen. I've played the Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusions, I played DuckTales remastered. And now I just think that what I'm gonna play next, I don't really have any ideas really. I think that I maybe like to go back to Hades. I like to play it again, because I really like that game, it is really cool and stuff, but then again, I just can't get myself to do it. Or do I do some RuneScape videos? Well, I'm not good at that either, because I am really bad at focusing on one game. If there is this 1 or 2 people who ever watch my videos, see that what the hell is that crazy Finnish guy up to, then it's mostly like this. I do play games, but I don't play any game, just one game, massively at a time. I like to jump from game to game, and the one thing that in game that is important to me is that you can leave the game and then you can come back to it. That again, old school RuneScape and RuneScape in general is that, just that. You can leave and be months away and then just come back and pick up where you left. Like it's been like 2 or 3 months when I last played old school RuneScape. And last time I played it, I think that I did some, was it that rune crafting? Maybe. And now that I just read online that the Temporos is in the game, I was like, damn, that I would like to try that. It seems cool. It doesn't seem too hard to do. It seems like very chill activity to do and level up your fishing and stuff. Like RuneScape is like fishing. It is like fishing. So I fish in RuneScape, it is like fishing, but also the RuneScape is like fishing. You just like to take your mind off the things, you do a lot of other things to do. You watch videos, Netflix, you read things, you argue on the internet, you do whatever you want, but you can also play the RuneScape because it's never too demanding. It doesn't require your constant attention. That's what I'm trying to say. And that is important too. But if I play some other game, like some MMO or something else that like requires your attention, then of course I play that game and it takes my attention and I play it, of course. But the RuneScape is unique on that. And solely the aspect is that you can leave, you don't have to play it, You don't have to like indulge into it. You don't have to build a fucking shrine to it and worship it as your only god. You have to play it every day. You can't skip. You can't skip the MMO day. You can't skip this X game day. You have to play every day, because if you don't, you are left behind for some reason. RuneScape has been a perfect game for that. It doesn't leave you behind. When you come back, you can start off where you left. You don't feel that you have been left out of something. That something is really this, every player is now going somewhere else and you are stuck behind. Of course, if there's a new thing, that a new activity like the Temperos, if I would have come back to the Temperos like in 2 months or something, of course people would have already gotten everything that you can from it and done everything you can, and it's been stable. Now it's kinda new when it's not many times that Temperos actually came in the old school RuneScape, and I just came back and some people like me are pretty new to it. I have like 60 runs on Temperos only, and I like to just click on it and do something else. But yeah, it is like that, isn't it? Some plays do require you to indulge on them, to lost yourself in them, and really don't let go. You can't let go, because it's for some goddamn reason it just keeps you on, and it takes your soul, and it forces you to stay. And if you don't stay for some reason, you take some day off, you take weekend off, weekdays off, you come back and suddenly you are behind. There are these fucking flashing boxes that, oh, where have you been? There is this and this and this. Remember your daily logins, remember this and remember that. We haven't seen you in days, we missed you. Like, oh, wait, you missed me. Nice thing. But I didn't miss you. I wanna play games on my own pace. And that is important in games. That's why I like the games like I have played, Mickey Mouse Castle Illusion and so forth. Because I didn't play those games just back to back. I just did some episode, then I maybe took a day or two off, and then I played another. Just I wanted, hey, it's a good night today, let's play some game. Alright, and I record it and I speak to it and make a commentary and stuff. It's good and it's nice. But if I have to dedicate my time and self to the game for apparently no reason, it just doesn't suit me at all. I don't like it. That's not how I play games. I always have been run into a trouble or a wall while playing with my friends, because my friends mostly, when they play games, they like play a lot of that game. They play hours at end. And my interest and attention span on a one game is about 1 to 3 hours, somewhere between that. Sometimes it just ends after an hour and I don't want to play anymore. I wanna go away, I wanna do something else, I wanna take a shit, I wanna drink a coffee, I wanna read a comic, I wanna do anything else but right now to play that game. And I just love the games where I can stop the game. I can go away, I can take the huge crap I want, and then I can come back in an hour or two and just keep playing. But some people, and of course, if you play with people, they accept you to play with them. But I don't like to play it like that. I don't like to play constantly. I don't like to play a lot. I don't like to play 6 to 7 hours back to back. I like to play hour. I like to take some break. I want to do something else. Then I can come back and I can play again. But I don't like to play so much that it actually just hurts my brain, if you know what I mean. I really know. Some people like to play like that. I don't like to play like that. And henceforth and to the future, I play like I want to. This YouTube thing that I do, it's not my job. It's just a hobby I do. It is something I do for fun. And if I can ever make even one person laugh at my stupid jokes, then I have been succeeding on what I am trying to do. It is just something fun. It is not something to be taken seriously. There are people that are taking this game seriously and taking everything, the YouTubing, the gaming so seriously that it is almost impossible to them to not to take games seriously. But yeah, this was the short video I was going to make. Well, like 10 minutes of talking. By the way, this is the ending video I'm doing right now. Here I am taking the rewards, the 10 reward out of the Emperors, and nah, I don't really get any good. There is a chance to getting like a Tom of Water or something that is like for the 500k or something, or the Dragon Harpoon which is over 2 mil. Those things get my system and chemicals and reward system in brain going. It makes me drunk of the excitement and the everything. I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you next time when I do something and I play games or I just rant like that. I haven't been really ranting in this channel ever. This was the first time, I guess, like I really ranted. Yeah. The absolute state of MMOs. MMOs are not good. They want to take your soul, but I don't want to give them my soul. I want to give them my attention span of 1 hour. That's what I want to give it to. Yeah. Goodbye.